What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. In the last episode, we continued our investigation, picked up some essential testimonies, other pieces of evidence, though we're pretty sure that this is Leon's doing. Leon killed Maizono-san, and in this episode, I think we just need to finish up a few things, check in with a few other of the members of the Super Duper crew, and then the trial should get going if I have any inclination as to what's actually going to happen. So, we talked to Asahina-san, and now I think we should talk to, oh shoot, I forget his name. I don't know, this arrogant jerk that I don't like talking too much. The Scion is his super duper aspect. But, Togami-san, why is it that Sayaka Maizono died in your room? Is it because you killed her? No, of course not. It is so annoying that everyone keeps obsessing about this fact. He's not even trying to hide the look of suspicion on his face. On the off chance you're telling the truth, the responsibility of Sayaka Maizono's death still falls on your head, does it not? What? Even if we didn't kill her, how are we still responsible? I don't know. I don't know about that. Maizono was killed because we exchanged rooms? I don't know, because of the whole nameplate change thing, it still clearly showed that Maizono-san's room was where she was sleeping. Because I traded rooms with her, she's dead. Maizono was killed in place of me. That's a possibility for sure, but I don't think that's likely. If he's right, then and it's like, you know, even if he went in the wrong room and then was like, oh shoot, now I have to kill this person, and then I'll just switch the nameplates afterwards, and they'll have no idea that I was really aiming for Naegi, you know, like something stupid like that. Okay. He still says the same thing as usual. Then who else do we have to talk to? Oh, that's right, we have to go into our room. What is this? Oh, no, that's a teleport point. Oh, that's what those little squares are. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, let's go into my room and see the actual, like, murder evidence itself. Or is this actually... Oh, yeah, this is Maizono's room. Darn it, I wish they'd put the nameplates back. Oh, well. I don't think there's much evidence to be collected here. We can come back if necessary, as always. So we'll go into the Maizono room and see what's up. Alright, here we are. Hang on 1 second. Alright, I'm back, and let's talk to Owada-san and see if he has anything going, although he hasn't really been running around. I realized something while I was guarding the room. Ain't it possible the culprit's already destroyed evidence, like before we found the body? There's a garbage room here in the dorms. Yeah, we looked there. A little upset about that. My big bro taught me never to forgive anyone who laid a hand on a woman, so they deserve certain death. Oh my gosh. This rage. What if the killer's female? ... Cross that bridge when I get to it. Although I'm pretty sure it's not a female killer. Ogami, do you think I did it too? Mysteries, I have not the skills for such. So, alright, let's see if we can go back into the room and see if, now that we've talked to Fujisaki about it not being a number, we can take a closer look at that. Peek the wall behind Maizono's back, and there... Oh my god, that is so obviously Leon. But, okay, whatever. So we've talked to them. Who else is there to talk to? Or who have we not talked to yet is really the question. Let's see. We talked to everyone on this floor. We talked to the people in the gym. We talked to Ishimaru. We talked to Celeste. We talked to Fuwada-san. Yeah, I don't know if there's much else to do, to be honest. We got the testimony from the cafeteria. Maybe there's something more to do in the trash room. Maybe that's the case. But that's really all I can think of. I will mention that if I do just get on a really pointless streak, I will go out of my way to like make an editing cut or something like that, so you guys don't have to just boringly watch me do something and make no progress. That would just, well, quite frankly, it's just not fun. Alright, so let's head back to the trash room. And Take a look back there again. I've already seen the incinerator, so I'm good. Did they turn it off or what? Oh, maybe we can check out what's underneath there. Maybe that key unlocks that area too. Do you ever want to cheer yourself up? You can contribute at any time. All the erotic manga. Let's see if Yamada-san can open that. Yamada-san, you have the key, if I recall correctly. Can I just not even go back here anymore now? Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so there must be nothing left to look at there. Where else are there exclamation points? So there's our room, of course. There's the cafeteria. We got Asahina's testimony. Over here, doesn't seem like there's much else going on. Maybe we'll head back to the gymnasium and see if Hagakure-san has more to say, or Fujisaki. Maybe we have to talk to Fujisaki-san after the whole computer science thing and see what she's figured out about the investigation. Hey, Fujisaki, I want to ask you something. You want to ask me something? What is it? Oh, no, it's still just the same thing. Okay, then in that case, maybe we can just, maybe we can just go to the room that I think is the trial room and head on in. I doubt that's the case, but you never know. Let's see. It's over here now. It's in this room. It's there, if I recall correctly. Yeah, the courtroom, the foyer. The foyer. We head in. Won't open. Look like it's locked. Okay. Alright, well then let's take a look at what we have. Ammunition. Monokuma. We have a lot of ammunition. Time of death was approximately 1:30 a.m. The victim died in the shower, and the person had to have, that means the person had to have gotten the knife before 1:30 a.m. Leon, basically. Signs of struggle. This is on the walls of the bed. Practice sword. Nagi took this from the hall outside the gymnasium, brought it to his room. The sword was found in the center of his room, separate from the scabbard. Oh, that's right. There's more to say about this. The gilding on both the blade and the hilt has come off in several places. In the scabbard, I feel like this was used in the defense. Nagi took this from the hall outside the gymnasium and brought it to his room. The scabbard was found separate from the sword. There are slash marks like it's been cut with the blade. You figure someone removed the blade from the scabbard before using it. Room exchange on the night of the murder. Yep. Yada yada yada. The tool set. Is it open? Yeah, that's right. Still sealed, and there are no signs of having used. The other male students also say they haven't used theirs. However, it might not be the case. Nagi's spotless room, and a strand of hair was found at the crime scene, which means someone had used, Leon had used the lint roller to clean up the scene, of course. Mizona's wrist. Her wrist has been broken, probably taking a blow from the sword and then using the blood on her pointer finger to right behind her. Leon, the misaligned shower door, someone had to break into it because they didn't know that it was misaligned, which pretty much also shows that it wasn't Makoto. Bedroom nameplates, they've been swapped. But yeah, the real question is when. Kitchen knives, Asahina's testimony, and only the janitor can open the trash room shutters. Incinerator's flame can be lit by pressing the button. It's found on the floor in front of the incinerator in the trash. And shards of a glass ball found on the floor in front of the trash room. I am ready to go. System. No. I'm gonna cut to when I figure something out. I feel like such an idiot right now. I only just realized you can look up and down in addition to left and right. It's a little awkward because of the emulation settings, but yeah, I feel like an idiot because before I thought, oh, there are only two things I can look at. However, if I go up I can see the shower head there is something I can inspect. So let's take a look at this. No water runs to the showers during the nighttime. So that's why all the blood is here. And that was supposed to be a lot more fruitful than I expected. However, it is nice to know that I can move up and down. I can look up and down. Yeah, looking at the map, we've talked to everyone except for Kirigiri. I mean, except for, like, Junko Enoshima and Sayaka Maizono, of course. So let's try and find Kirigiri, because I mean, I don't know where else she'd be. I looked on the map and I can't find her. What's this? Little fish are swimming around in the aquarium. I bet my life none of them are the culprit. But we found ourselves a Monokuma medal. I guess the bathroom at least looks cool-ish. I don't even know. Back to the investigation. Oh, this might be interesting. I figure we might as well try and check out what's in Kuwata-san's room. But, whoa, dickwad! Where do you get off going into other people's rooms? Geez, someone's a little overprotective, one might say. My room ain't got nothing to do with this. Well, I did try to go in without permission, so I shouldn't be surprised. He did seem awfully protective, though. Maybe we should try going to other people's rooms. Probably not much relevance to the incident. I reached my hand out and touched the modest, and from the far end of the hall I heard a sound like earth rumbling. Stop right there, Master Makodonagi. Where are your manners? Entering people's rooms uninvited? No matter how gung-ho you are about the investigation, you must maintain your dignity. So he's relevant to the investigation, of course. We already knew that. Tried that. Let's see here. Ogami-san. So Ogami's room, probably not much relevance to the incident. The game is literally telling me which characters are relevant or not. This is Asahina's room. Probably not much relevance to the incident. Okay, so how is Yamada involved? Beyond what I already know. Fujisaki-san. Fujisaki's room. Huh. Noshima's room. Maybe there's something in here. Yeah, I'm aware, game. Don't worry. And then Fukawa-san. I don't have any business here now. I wish Kirigiri were in her room. Togami-san's room. Oy vey. What right do you have to enter my room? Remove your hand. There's probably not much relevance in there. Obviously stuff of relevance in our rooms. Owada-san's room. Ishimaru. Probably not much relevance. Yeah, no kidding. So they're basically, the game is telling me which characters are relevant or not. So let's see if I can find anything. Huh, this might be helpful. Can we check it out? Okay, that's probably something helpful. Now we can go to the room we're supposed to watch things. Yes, progress. Thank you. Geez, like I'm pretty confident at this point. It's Leon. But at this point, I think we just need to collect the remaining clues so that we can actually get to the trial and like fully prove it. I mean, I obviously can't insert my words into the game itself. Otherwise, I get up there like Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, and show everyone why Leon did it. But I probably need to collect a certain amount of clues and use them in a certain order or something like that. A standardized way by which I can show that this is happening. Oh, with the DVD players down here, if I recall correctly. Should be able to do it here. The contents of the DVD Maizono had discarded in her room's trash can. Took a seat in front of the screen and put the DVD in the drive. I pushed the play button and waited, watching the dark screen until... Aww. It's just like a nice little idol show. It appeared to be a concert video. The girl standing center stage, I knew her face all too well. Maizono-san is so cute. Maizono was dancing with her precious friends at the top of that stage. She shone on that stage, filled with energy. The more I watched, the less I could believe that she was actually dead. 'Tis the sad truth. As my vision was beginning to blur, that accursed voice rose up from the speakers. Santa Maiku. Like they were born to bathe in the limelight. However, oh boy, and this is where it takes the twisted twist. The screen suddenly went dark. And the next moment, I witnessed something unbelievable. What? Did he... Well, I imagine it's supposed to make it look like he killed all of them. Maizono had disappeared and the stage was in shambles, but the thing that really caught my eye was the sight of the remaining members of the group collapsed limp on the stage. With Monokuma there. For some reason, this famed girl group has been disbanded. These girls will never work as idols, nor bathe in the spotlight ever again. In other words, Sayaka Maizono no longer has anywhere to return to. So here's the riddle. Just why was this group of idols disbanded? Uh-oh. Find out after graduation! And there, the video ended unexpectedly. So of course, there's the twist. You're kidding, right? That group is famous nationwide. Everyone knows who they are. You're trying to tell me his reach extends that far? If this were real, the outside world would be in an uproar right now. Who would go this far? And why would they go this far? Okay, and that cues the end of this day. I think that's the last thing we needed to find. Holy cow, we did a lot of searching. It's trial time! The class trial! Hajimemashou! So where's the rendezvous point? Oh. Right door on the first floor of the school zone. Ja ato de ne. Speak so babyish. Oh baby, it's time to go! It's time to go! I'm excited for this. This is gonna be so fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know exactly how all of this happened. We'll see what the other people have to say. And the thing is, not only are we gonna have a great case against Leon, we're gonna have to defend ourselves, which is gonna be interesting. Nagi, you're late. Everyone's been waiting. You were just scared that your crime would be exposed. Oh, shut up. Come on. You shouldn't settle on a culprit just yet. Wait until the class trial. Ishimaru, so noble. There, every detail of Nagi's crime will be made known, from beginning to end. In other words, he thinks I'm the culprit. However, both myself and Maizono know perfectly well that I'm not the culprit. But then, who's the real culprit? We'll find out next time. No, I'm not going to do that. The true culprit, the one who killed Maizono, is someone in this room? That is true. We know full well. You're all here, in that case. Please board the elevator at the front of the room that will take you guys to the courtroom. Ooh, I'm excited to see what the courtroom looks like. I mean, the classrooms look like courtrooms. We'll determine you guys' fates. I'll be one step ahead of you, waiting for your arrival. Oh, of course, he's the judge. Alright, well, actually, do we want to talk to everyone? I want to talk to Kirigiri. Where were you? Let's go. This music, though. This music is hype. Actually, I want to see what Leon has to say before we head up. But that's about it. Hey, I did everything I could, so I'll leave the rest to you all. Lol, you're about to get wrecked. Alright, let's head on up. All I need to do is get on this elevator. Very well, let us proceed. Let's. Are you afraid? Yeah, I mean, I could be dying if you guys don't believe me. I wonder how they determine, like, what the final answer is, you know? Are we trying to convince Monokuma or each other? I said this once already, but you must uncover the truth behind this incident yourself, Nagi. If you don't, you'll never accept what happened. That's true. For Maizono's sake, I'll find the culprit, no matter what. I raised my voice as if trying to convince myself. Then, on shaking legs, headed for the elevator. With each step I took, my heart beat faster and faster. Everyone else had already boarded the elevator when I, the last one, stepped on. The door closed and the elevator began to move. Oh, baby. It's trial time. I'm so excited. The elevator descended below the ground, making a clunking sound that hurt my ears. This is what death row inmates must feel like, waiting for their execution. Holy cow. So grim. So dark, but it's fitting for this situation. Wouldn't it be apt to say you feel like a defendant awaiting judgment? Holy cow. Already attacked. Disconnected from our feelings of uncertainty, the elevator continued, sinking deeper and deeper. Yo, this hype music, though. Yo, you're finally here. Oh, of course. Ta-da, there's Monokuma. It's truly the courtroom as you imagined it. It kind of looks like the president's office, the Oval Room, if I had to say it looked any similar to any room. We're talking Hollywood realism here. This place reeks of bad taste. You tell him, Iwata-san. You guys, please find the seat with your name on it. Andale, andale. Throwing Spanish in there. Reached as we were told and headed toward our assigned seats. Yo, this looks hype. We took our seats arranged in a circle. Everyone was visible to everyone else at just a glance. Our collective tension sent sparks flying through the air. The air in that place turned oppressive in a flash. And the curtain rose on, a trial for life and a judgment of death. Deception in life and treachery in death. Betrayal for life and betrayal for death. The riddles of life and the mystery of death. Yikes, this is getting real deep. 3 deep, 5 me. Justification for life and the rationalization of death. Faith in life and trust in death. The class trial to live or the class trial to die. Save data. I mean, I don't really save, so I'll save state real quick. All right, let's head on into this trial. Have you got your facts straight? Oh my goodness. What skills do I have? What do skills do? Pack a little extra fire. Strong arm. Increases the speed of fired ammunition. Effective during non-stop debate in the machine gun talk battle kill shot. What? What is going on in this class trial? Oh my lord. I am so not ready for this. Yo, this music though. This reminds me of Kiseiju or Parasite, the anime. They throw in dubstep and it just fits so well. Increases the speed of fired ammunition. So this is like where the guy is talking, he's throwing all your arguments, you just can't stop him, he just doesn't stop talking. Non-stop debate, machine gun talk battle, kill shot. I mean, I'm pretty confident I know this all really well, so let's hop into this. Court is now in session. Yo, this is so cool. Let's start off with a simple explanation. You guys' vote determines the trial's outcome. So we have to convince the majority of people, I'd imagine. Finger the true villain. And only the villain gets punished. Monokuma, your phrasing, please. We'll make the wrong accusation, and everyone else gets punished. Leaving your deceiver to graduate, free and clear. Yo, I love this sort of like template they've got going on in the circle with the text going around. Is one of us really the culprit? Raise your hand. Oh my lord. Okay, Ishimaru, come on. Just wait, there's something I'd like to ask before we begin. Isn't it sad to be left out just because you're dead? Friendship overcomes life and death, so that's why their pictures are up there? I mean, over friendship? In that case, what about that empty seat? There are only 15 of us, so why are there 16 seats? That's a good question. No reason in particular, it just means the courtroom can accommodate up to 16 people. What? There's gotta be some sort of reason for that. Hajimeoka. Let's summary of what went down. Go on, get cracking. Here goes, the trial to figure out which one of us is the culprit. If something strange comes up and I don't say anything, then not just mine, but everyone's lives will be in danger. A non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to see the tutorial? Yes, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And even so, we're going to be doing that in the next episode. Oh my lord, I am so pumped for this class trial. I hope you guys are super excited too. This game is incredible, and this is the part that I've been looking forward to the most. So, I will see you guys in the next episode when we hit up this class trial, show off our Ace Attorney skills, and hopefully pin Leon for this murder. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.
Danganronpa.